Very good evening to all. So today, in our next session, let us move on to the next tense, past tense. So far, we have examined present tense, in which we have gone through the examples like simple present tense, present continuous, present perfect, and present perfect continuous. Today, we just go with the past tense. Okay, fine. Yeah. I just what is like past tense? I just explain you without PowerPoint. Yeah. So generally, past is something which has already happened. Which has already happened, and the work has been completed. So for anything, for tenses, it is important to have a time zone. We should have time sense, like, okay. So the works and verb means the work action, an action oriented thing that we discuss according to the tenses, and it is time oriented. So in this sense, we say some things. We would like to share few things which we have done in our past. When did you born, for example? If I say, when did you born? I was born in 1980. Okay, where did you born? Where did you born? Okay, so such questions. So when did we get freedom? We got our freedom in our 1947. Okay, in the month of August. So we talk about past things, historical things, everything we convey. You know, George Bush visited Hyderabad in the year of 1997. You know, visited. So I am using the verb forms of V2. So past tense resembles the verb to resembles uh, past tense. Verb to denotes the past tense. Okay, it yeah. So let me, and again, even in our past tense we have examples, like, let me show you. I write it here. Yeah, simple past. Okay, the things which have already happened, completed things could be shared in past tense. Now we have simple past. Simple past. Okay, fine. Yeah, of course. We have simple past, past continuous, past perfect, and past perfect continuous. So these are the four subcategories that we do discuss under past tense here. So the main verb here we use is V2. That is the main thing that we need to remember. Let us see the structure of the simple past here. Subject, okay, subject plus verb to V2, okay, plus object. Okay, so this is the thing that we need to remember, and we have to follow this structure. So what is the subject? For example, I, okay, I write down I. So here I show you something wrong with this. So what has been changed? So here I show you the examples, like, yeah, something wrong with this, but no problem. So I'm talking about the subject plus verb to plus object. Okay, I came to Vijayawada. Okay, we went to Vijayawada. Okay, um, we are using past tense verb forms. I just write down with Jamboard here. Some trouble, but no problem. Fine. So here, let us see. So we went to Delhi. Okay, I reached home. I reached home. So in this way, I write right here. reached home. I reached home. They went to college. We went to college. We visited Charminar. I visited Charminar. They visited Charminar. She visited Charminar. He visited Charminar. Just think how we are using these examples. So, in our simple present tense, we had simple present I am talking about. We had an exception for third person singular, but in simple past there is no exception for anything. It is as usual. Any subject you use, it takes only V2. Okay, so this thing should be remembered. So it only takes V2. Fine. So let us see. I just show you the structure again. Subject V2 plus object. Okay, here I write. So that is like, yeah, here I write. She reached home. She reached home. Fine. I went to college. I went to college. So observe the sentence here. I is the subject, went is the V2, and to college is the object. Okay. I went to college. Um, I went to college. See, I subject went, V2. See, what is the V1 of went here? Go, went, gone, going. You know, go, went, gone. Go is V1, went is V2, gone is V3, going is V4. So we have to remember, we have to practice verb forms. As many as you could practice, it would be easy for us to do with simple tenses. Yeah, I mean to say tenses. Okay, fine. So let us see few more examples. Okay, here we just again I write here. So simple present, sorry, simple past. Few more examples. I reached home, he reached home, they reached home, we reached home. Okay. Um, we completed our work, they completed their work, she completed her work, he completed his work. Okay, so completed. Okay, completed V2. Again, it's a simple S plus V2 plus O, that we need to remember. Fine. Next, we see past perfect. You know, past perfect. So past perfect means you have to remember the formula S plus, yeah, perfect tense. We remember, yes, have, has in simple present. Now we have had here. Okay, had becomes a yes, V3. Again, it doesn't change, V3 plus object. See, let us see the example. Here, past perfect. What is the example subject? He had attempted he had attempted an exam. So this is talking about the past action. Okay, this is talking about the past action. She had participated in a dance competition. Okay, he had attempted an exam, she had participated in a dance competition. you know See, simple past we just say in general the things which, in a simple form. We celebrated our birthday. I celebrated my birthday with my friends. I celebrated my birthday with friends and family members. Uh, we celebrated Diwali festival grandly. So we are just talking about an incident which took in our life. So we just share it as that it has been already completed. So that is the reason we simply say that I participated in a webinar, I attended a seminar. Okay, I attended a seminar. So that is a complete action. It has done now. It is completed. So that should be conveyed in simple past tense. But here in past perfect tense we just go with had. Have, has used in present tense, and had is used in perfect tense. So she had participated in a dance competition. My mother had cooked. My mother had cooked biryani. My mother had cooked biryani. Okay, so this is the structure we have to remember. So but what is the exact usage of simple past and past perfect tense, will come to know in a future, in near future, with more examples, the usage, the purpose of using these actions, because we can simply convey it in our regular tone of simple past. But why do we use past perfect also, that we discuss a little later. After understanding what are the tenses, then we can go with such examples, some exceptional rules in grammar. Fine. Fine. Then yeah, now we move on to the next. So I give you some more examples. I had finished my dinner. I had finished my dinner. Fine. We had visited the Charminar. We had visited the Charminar. Yeah, we have to remember these are not visited, attempted, participated, or V3s here, not V2. Yeah, I just give you some other example with different form. I just show you. Here I just give you. Yeah. So fine. Here I just show you. I had gone to temple. I had gone to temple. I had gone to temple. Okay. I had gone to temple. They had come to village. They had come to village. See, V3. Again. Again. She had she had driven the car. Okay, so V3 forms, that is we have to remember. So how we are doing V1, V2, V3, and sometimes V2 and V3 are same for some verbs, so that we need to be careful, and this usage can be known by using this helping verb had or have or has, just like present perfect tense. Okay, So she had driven the car. He had brought some vegetables. He had brought some vegetables. He had brought some vegetables. He had driven the car. He had brought some vegetables. So these are the good examples for past perfect tense. Then after, let us move on to the next. That is past continuous. Past continuous. So here past continuous. See, past continuous is the important thing, that the work which we have already completed, but we denote it with some particular time, specific time mentioned in the present. For example, last week at this moment I was watching TV. Okay, you are comparing an incident of your past with continuity. Fine. So past continuous comes like this. I just show you. I just go with this formula: subject plus was or were. Okay. In present continuous we had three: am, is, are. Now here in your past continuous we have was or were plus V4. So continuous tense we have only V4, then object. Fine. I just give you the structure. Structure of the, example for this structure is like, I was watching TV. Shreyan was playing cricket. Okay, see, just observe the structure here. Subject was and V4, then you have object. I go with so here we use only singular. Shreyan. In the past we have I was watching TV. So these are singulars. If I use you or we or two persons, I just show you some examples now. Here they were going to the museum. They were going to the museum. Here I use the subject in plural. That is the reason it goes with were. They were going to the museum. Only thing is we have to remember here singular, plural. If you use plural, you have to use were. If you use singular, it is was. He was, she was, I was. Okay, and you also in plural sense, like you were teaching English. You were, for you, it may be singular or plural. If you are, if you are talking to one person or two persons, but we address them as you. So that is the reason it goes with you were. It is you are coming, present continuous. You were coming, present past continuous. Okay, that is the difference you have to remember. You were teaching English. They were going to the museum. We were playing cricket. They were watching TV. I was watching TV. Nalini was watching TV. Shreyan is watching TV. Shrestha was watching TV. Shreyan was watching TV. Shreyan was drawing the picture. Okay. Sridhar was walking on the road. So all these examples we can give under the title past continuous. Fine. Now let us see the past continuous. Let us see the past continuous. Past continuous. Fine. Past continuous. Past perfect continuous. Sorry. Past perfect continuous. Just like the present perfect continuous, we have past perfect continuous. But this tense really we don't really use. But no problem. Let us see the structure of the tense. Now I give you the structure. Subject plus had plus been plus before plus object. So we use perfect tense had and continuous tense before. Now been is it is interlinking. Okay. So now let us see the example for past perfect continuous. Subject plus had plus been plus V4 plus O. Okay. Okay. I just add here. So past perfect continuous. He had been working on the computer. He had been working on the computer. That means this particular work had been already started in the past. Okay, and it is still continuing at the moment that we are talking in the same past. Okay, actually the work was at this moment, last week, at this time, he had been working on the computer. That means he had started that work before and he had been continuing to the time which we are syncing with the present time. So that is the reason we have to remember. He had been working on the computer. Fine. She had been visiting the temple. She had been visiting the temple. Okay, she went to the temple and still she's in the temple now. She had been visiting the temple. At this time, she had been visiting, observing the sculpture, pictures, and historical evidence of the temple. So in this way, she had been visiting the temple. Okay, they had been coming from the New York. They had been coming from the New York. That means they have started their journey earlier and they had been coming from New York. Okay, so these examples could be practiced well. So for any tense, it is important to have uh, knowledge on about whatever it is, like verb forms. That is the first thing we have to remember, and we should not get confused with the structures. Now let us go with the textbook examples that we have. Let me show you the past tense here. Yeah, so I just show you. See, you have base form, past tense form, and past participle. So worked, cooked. Yeah, speak, spoke, spoken, make, made, come, came, come, cut, put. You know. So let us see. Uh, so here they gave a picture. So let us discuss this. Okay. So once upon a time, whenever we narrate a story, how do we say? Once upon a time, there was a turtle and a hare. There was a turtle and a hare. They they thought to have a competition. Okay, so the hare challenged turtle to have a race. The hare challenged turtle to have a race. Turtle agreed to participate. Turtle agreed to participate. Hare went fast. The hare went fast. But after some time, it realized that turtle the turtle would come late. That is the reason the hare slept for some time. The hare slept for some time. Then after, the turtle crossed the hare. At last, the turtle won the race. At last, the turtle won the race. See, observe this usage of the verbs. How do we use and how do we locate? You have to work on such examples. Fine. And this is like, yeah, tips. Observe the use of past tense in stories. Maintain a diary to record your actions and thoughts. In general, usage of our language. So, in this way, we have to do this. All of you just go through this in your textbooks and let us practice them strictly. So, here with this, yeah, as we have done negative sentence to the present tense, we do negative sentence to the past tense too. So the bus arrived late. The bus did not arrive late. The bus did not arrive late. You can see the structure here. You may think the bus arrived late. That is correct. It is in past tense. But it is also the bus did not arrive late. So we are already using the verb did as main. So this arrived, the word arrive becomes arrive only. It doesn't become arrived. So the room was clean. The room was not clean. We climbed the mountain. We did not climb the mountain. They were helpful. They were not helpful. She went to a movie yesterday. She did not go to a movie yesterday. She went to a movie yesterday. She did not go to movie yesterday. We bought a house last year. We did not buy a house last year. Okay. So already we are using the past tense of did here. So that is the reason the next verb we have, which we have, it becomes V1. Okay. Just like, when did you come? I came just now. Okay. Or else, why were you absent yesterday? Did you present yesterday? Yes, I was present. No, I was absent. No, I was not present. In this sense we have to use this. Fine. Yeah, let us go through this incorrect. And I have written my exam. I wrote my exam in 2009. Our teacher did not came yesterday. No, our teacher did not come yesterday. She is dancing when I saw her. She was dancing when I saw her. Because I saw, that is in past tense. So you have to use was. She was dancing when I saw her. The boys have left 2 hours ago. The boys left 2 hours ago. The boys left 2 hours ago. They are waiting for the bus at 9 o'clock. No, they are waiting for the bus. They were waiting for the bus at 9 o'clock. Okay, it is not or, it is were. So in this, like past tense, we have to so practice V1, V2, V3, V4. So it will be easy for us to understand what is a tense, how do we denote them, and what verbs we use for present tense, past tense, and future tense. Okay, with more examples, we meet in the next session. So till then, bye all of you. Take care.